Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa V3. We have played with a few possibilities as to who the suspect is, but we haven't nailed down anyone yet.
Everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time!
Oh, Monokuma.
No, he's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
You could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Good for you.
I'm jonesing for relief. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Is that a Mario 3 reference?
It's good that Gaunt is in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet.
Right.
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
You know the murder weapon.
Because who else could have...
Get it?
Well, that's easy. The store...
From the warehouse.
Yeah.
I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Is it? Something on your mind, huh?
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
You know, who was it? Was it... Kibo and Ryoma are the only two who don't have an alibi. Are they... Could it have been one of them?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one
But we
step
didn't-
closer to the truth, so don't give up.
But we didn't see either of them go into the basement.
Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap.
It sounds like a good thing to go on.
Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes. But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh?
That we don't know
Yeah, I
yet.
think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
Huh?
Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
How so?
Serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother. Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
She's not wrong there. A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible? The only thing I can think of is the vent. But
Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
then we would have... They had to come in the classroom to enter the vent, wouldn't they?
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So
Wait,
you're saying
in the-
culprit was lying in wait there?
Wait, in the hidden
If that's
door, but
true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the Danganronpa basement hall.
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male! Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic!
I've never had to debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet.
The culprit.
Okay, wait a sec. The dust Shuichi placed in the hidden door's card reader. When it was checked during the investigation, the dust was left exactly the way it was originally set up. So yeah, the killer didn't use that card reader that day.
Was hiding in the library the whole time before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Yeah. The dust is still there. Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped the card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Oh! Oh, this shit again?
You've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Seems you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. Yeah, we had that in the second game. Counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with the left stick and align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing A. Cut with a truth blade by pressing Y. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you'll not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds, 3 is 3. The more you cut down, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. And move the arguments in your favor, the debate will progress. If you ignore the other person's remarks, it'll skew toward their advantage. And then you'll have to deal with loss of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you have to mash A as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing options with a truth sword the bee's knees? What? Real? Oh, not really. No. Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also V-agree it, so if blah blah blah. Thanks for your time. Okay, this looks... Monokuma File 1, Rentaro's belongings.
Even if we rule out
Front...
the door,
Wait.
the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. With piles of books all over. See, if the culprit was there before the cameras, they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rentaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
Wait. I'm starting to see the holes in Ryoma's argument. I have evidence I can present that will break down Ryoma's argument.
Not.
Okay, it was the... Okay, the front entrance photos that show everybody running in. So the killer couldn't have been hiding. The killer couldn't have been hiding in the library.
They went back into hiding right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
There we go.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in.
Okay.
This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
But it still doesn't explain then how they killed him while avoiding the cameras.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway.
Right.
Right, Shuichi?
He's still...
Yes.
He's been silent for a while, too. Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Or upper half, to be specific. That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
Yeah.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
I don't think that's what
I
happened.
was really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. Yeah. The vent grate was still propped open. The stack... Wasn't it the... Library books could not fit in the bookcases. Nothing changed since... Yeah, the books stacked in front of the vent were left exactly the way they were.
I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
How?
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
Yeah.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
That's the burning question, isn't it?
Divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Oh, what?
Huh? Intervals?
Yeah, this is the first we're hearing about that.
What is that? Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair. Mew, what's this interval you're talking about? Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
I see.
I'm about this.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us from the start? But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras. What?
Did she?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just...
Is it, or...
I'm really sorry.
I don't know. Part of me's wondering if Shuichi did it. Because remember, he left after everyone went downstairs. Then Shuichi left for a few minutes. And then came back.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Okay.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed. I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Oh.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
True.
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Only Shuichi.
Who was it again? Shuichi. Well, then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi?
Hey, what gives, Shuichi? Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
What's up already? Did you kill Rantaro?
Shuichi. Plus, he's been pretty.
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the 5th now.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
You be quiet. No way, Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi's the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Oh, we got the intermission now. Okay.
Well now.
The trial's racing towards thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything? No, everything! Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his Earth-sign ancestors. Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys? Sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Alright.
I feel like we're getting close to the calling part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
Really?
I suppose that's one lesson you can take away from this case.
You're on the threshold of
Is that foreshadowing something?
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I'm with Monodam on this one. Okay, so now everyone suspects Shuichi.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
Well,
When are you
except
suggesting
for...
Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were we really together
He was...
the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
Remember, he did leave for a few minutes.
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede.
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No!
Did he?
Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because of the... Right, the security sensor.
I get it.
It didn't go off until after he came back.
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
Right.
It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede.
What's that?
The security sensor on the bookcase. It was Shuichi, right?
Oh, what is that face? I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase, and we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Okay.
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
He's still not saying anything to
Shuichi pretended
advocate his
to place the sensor
innocence.
on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
No, at this rate, everyone's gonna think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact he's not the culprit. So I gotta do something. From this line on white noise will appear. Okay, yeah. Time truth bullets, silencer. Is here. You also get additional time for shooting it. Okay. Receiver, rear entrance photos,
Security sensor was
hidden
armed,
hidden door photos.
moving bookcase isn't
Look
what
out,
triggered
classroom.
it. As it turns out,
The moving
Shuichi had it the
bookcase
whole
didn't
time.
trigger it.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Because, yeah,
Security
wait a
sensor
sec.
was armed, but
Because rear entrance and hidden door photos. Because how did it capture these photos then if Shuichi didn't, if the sensor wasn't on top of the bookcase, right?
the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
Mm-hmm.
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Or are you just gonna say it was a coincidence that the sensor was triggered at that moment?
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see...
But again, that would have happened after he came back.
I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Damn well better be sorry.
Giving up, Daddy.
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you made up from the start. Even I was too ready.
So you see? Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute.
Oh, now what, Ryoma?
The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this?
Oh boy.
The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, When Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
Shit.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
Why isn't he saying anything?
Considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
It is. That...
So needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Wait, let me just think about this for a second. He goes downstairs. If he goes downstairs, he follows Rantaro into the library. Again, taking advantage of that 30-second interval. He goes in, he kills... Wait. But if he... No, because if that happened... Again, it wouldn't have... Because if he had shut the... But then wouldn't... Would a picture still have been taken if he activated the... If he activated the sensor after the fact? There would still have been a picture, right? Unless the Mono Kids are holding out... Or the Mono Cubs are holding one out on us. Which I don't think they are.
Shuichi really is the culprit? So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Yeah.
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
But what should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so... Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. What? Did you hear that? A lie? Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like normal non-stop debates. But when you hold Y, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. What? Releasing Y will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that stains over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you'll take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you, Muchly. Oh man, okay, I might... I have no idea what to expect for this, so... Okay, Monokuma file, moving bookcase, receiver.
One more time.
Monokuma file 1. What was the other one? Moving bookcase. Oh, and the, okay, the moving... the receiver. The lie bullet has the opposite meaning?
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer.
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro!
And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot. Afterward, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua! We've solved this case! So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
The basis for their suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor. If I can argue against that, everything should be okay. Right! He even asked Kaede to hold on to it. And she said no. We're gonna tell them that he gave it to... We're gonna tell them that he gave it to Kaede.
Let's go over
Okay.
one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
Oh, wait. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, I need to... Okay, I need to hold the... I need to hold the Y button.
Sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
Right?
Shuichi
Turn this lie into the truth!
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's
How's
no way
this gonna
Shuichi
go?
could have turned off the receiver.
Oh.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
And now Shuichi's gonna see Kaede lying to protect him.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps
Very true.
you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind and faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one loved. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
Good for you.
I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
You be quiet, Tenko.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
Uh-oh. Busted.
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He's been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior. Yeah, I agree.
Why has he been so quiet?
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Okay, at least a couple other people in Shuichi's corner.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree!
Good, everyone's...
But I don't know if Atua agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
Oh, sleepy god.
It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on.
What?
Split? Did you just say split?
What the hell is your deal?
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone! So wait, your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
What?
Phenomenal trial grounds?
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debates... Scrums? Scrum? Oh, what is... More new gameplay mechanics being introduced. You'll be split into two teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with the D-pad, and press Y to argue the subject with the same keyword. Oh boy. If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you'll enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Continuously tap the button displayed on screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, again, I do not know what to expect here either. The hell? Oh boy. What is this? What the hell?
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito,
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede went together the whole time, were they?
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kiba,
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
If our points don't match, we won't be able to make it convincing. I'm gonna convince everyone that Shuichi's not the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Gota,
But you silent about intervals too.
unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito,
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede went together the whole time.
Kirumi,
Both of them were together when the receiver was...
Is this... am I... Is this what...
Receiver, it could have been.
Kiba,
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie.
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Okay, I think I did it.
Everyone,
Damn.
you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gota believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well,
Good guy,
Shuichi's
Gunta.
not our culprit. Then who is?
I mean, you're right about that, Ryoma. We still don't know. We haven't seen anything glaring about against anybody else.
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Come on, say something.
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh?
What's that?
You're scared to reveal the truth.
What does he know? He doesn't... And I get it. I mean, as we've seen throughout all of these the other games in this series, we don't want to see it. We don't want to see our friends get executed.
I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else.
Yeah.
Please, face the truth.
Even if it leads to despair.
The picture.
Picture?
Which one?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
What about
It
it?
was suspicious. The way Rantaro was acting.
Yeah, he looks surprised.
what's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But
Yeah,
that
like
must mean he noticed the camera reset.
Right, like he's reaching for it.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Wait a sec! Did Hold up. Hold up. I want to look at something real quick. I want to compare the photos. Compare the photos one more time. The flash. The flash went off on that camera. Didn't it? Even though it shouldn't have. Where is this gonna lead us, though?
At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
Yeah.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. His sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
I thought I saw the flash earlier, but I didn't know if... I thought I noticed the flash earlier, but I wasn't quite sure.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
I see. Shuichi knows. The reason why Rentaro noticed the camera, the flash.
I get it!
Because of the flash, right?
The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
How can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera.
Yeah, you don't see it there.
This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
Yeah. Who?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
It was to take a picture of the mastermind, right? No, the flash wouldn't have been necessary to take the mastermind's photo. Oh, shit. To lure them closer?
I get it!
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
It was meant to get their attention, right?
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
What do you
Your
mean?
last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
I'm starting to suspect someone, but I think...
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
You have?
Long time?
because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
Oh boy, here we go. Well, I think I know. No, it's wrong? Calm down. Who else? Wait. But she... The only other person then was... Was it Shuichi? Jade, It's okay. I know you're not the culprit, Shuichi. Shit, who else... Who else could have set the flash, then? Where... Okay, how much time do I have? I need to think about this, because... Who else could have set the... Who else could have set the flash? Shit, Okay, I'm just gonna total shot in the dark. Okay. Okay, just hold up a sec. The reason I thought it was Miu because she was working on a remote control gadget, and we saw the little drone thingy of hers. I wondered if that was what dropped the shot put ball on him. But who else? Who else would have... I mean... The only 3 people knew about the cameras, and that was Miu, Shuichi, and Jade. This can't be right, but what? Did...
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone.
What is...
Sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right?
What?
But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
What is going on? How?
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it.
Are you serious now?
You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted. Kaede is the culprit.
I'm flabbergasted right now. This is such a wild cliffhanger I gotta leave this on, but I think I'm gonna end it and we're gonna conclude this the next time. I'll see you guys then.
I'm playing a game.